We are live.
Okay, thank you. Yelena, can I proceed with the roll call?
Yes, Joao, feel free to proceed with the roll call. Thank you.
Okay, as in the previous sessions, please write in the chat when the name of your organization is called so we can be sure that you are in the room, okay? Let's start with ASEP Algeria. Okay, good, sorry. IF Argentina. NAPS Australia. AFOP Austria. SAFUM Bosnia and Herzegovina. SAFUM Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay, CAPSI Canada. ANECIF Chile. ANECIF Chile. ECOF Costa Rica. CPSA Croatia. CPSA Croatia.
Recording in progress.
PSA Czech Republic. APSF Egypt. EPSF Egypt. TUB Estonia. Okay, ANEP France. PPHD Germany. GPSA Ghana. UPSA Hungary. UPSA Hungary. ISMA Farsi Indonesia. IFSA Iran. IFSA Iran. Okay. JPSA Jordan. JPSA Jordan. Okay. KEFSA Kenya. KEFSA Kenya. Okay. LPSA Lebanon. Okay. MyPSA Malaysia. FFRMX Mexico. FFRMX Mexico. Ends up so New Zealand. Okay, please rename yourself and type it again. Ends up so New Zealand, please. Your name still doesn't identify you as an ends up so New Zealand. Please correct that. Otherwise, we will not grant you the voting rights. Okay, good, thank you. PPHSF Pakistan. Okay, good, thank you. APF Peru. FJCPPHA Philippines. Okay, good. PPSA Poland. APF Portugal. QFUS Qatar. QFUS Qatar. Okay, good. CANAPS Republic of Korea. Okay, thank you. FASFR Romania. NAPSR Serbia. NAPSR Serbia. NUSPS Singapore. Okay, thank you. SPSA Slovakia. SPSA Slovakia. Okay, good. SSFD Slovenia. Thank you. FEF Spain. FEF Spain, please. ASEP Switzerland. Thank you. PSAT Thailand. Okay, and PSV the Netherlands. Thank you. TPAYC Turkey. TPAYC Turkey. Okay. PPSA United Kingdom. Thank you. TAPSA United Republic of Tanzania. TAPSA United Republic of Tanzania. Okay, thank you. TDTU PO Vietnam. TDTU PO Vietnam. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I counted 29 full member organizations present and voting. Thank you.
Thank you, Joao. So we can confirm that we have 29 full members present and voting. Can we have the parliamentarian system shared on the screen, please? Thank you. Okay, so before we move on with the agenda, I would like to have a proposer and a seconder to resume the standing orders proposed by IPF Portugal, seconded by IPSA Lebanon. We will now vote for resuming the standing orders. Anyone who is against resuming the standing orders, please type a Y in the chat, or against in the chat, sorry. Okay, I see no one typing, therefore the standing orders have been resumed. Thank you. Okay, so once again, we will move with the agenda as explained. We will start like we did at the last session with HLM, then we will move on to second round election, and the last part will be incoming motions, okay? Once again, I will kindly remind you to rename yourself properly. And I would like to ask if the proposer, PANS Nigeria, if the proposer, PANS Nigeria, is in the room.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so motion 49 reads, this the 67th IPSF General Assembly accepts Ms. Juliet Obi, Nigeria, as IPSF Honorary Life Member of the Federation. Proposed by PANS Nigeria, seconded by GPSA Ghana. So for now, I would ask the proposer, PANS Nigeria, to give their motivation.
Thank you, Jalina. I am Emembolu Izukani, PANS Nigeria, and on behalf of Pharmaceutical Association of Nigerian Students, it will be a great honor to nominate Ms. Juliet Obi as an IPSF Honorary Life Member, as we believe she has been of immense service to the Federation throughout her time of volunteering with IPSF. From Juliet Obi, after completing her pharmacy school in Ghana and attending her first few IPSF events as a member of GFCSA Ghana, has played an instrumental role in PANS Nigeria's bid for IPSF full membership. As a Nigerian, she felt it was important for her home country to rejoin IPSF and be fully active, and she took the full responsibility of making that happen. Over here, we regard her as IPSF fossil, our inspiring leader. Her involvement in IPSF and all her strides has been a motivation for so many of us, especially in the Afro region, as she continues to take up a lot of leadership roles in IPSF. She was a member of Professional Development Committee from 2013 to 2016 and a member of Pharmacy Education Committee from 2014 to 2016. She served as a patient counseling event coordinator from 2015 to 2016 and as the chairperson of professional development from 2016 to 2017. She has really accomplished a lot during her time as an IPSF ESCO, including organizing 3 trainers development camp events for the first time in a year, updating all the guidelines for all the IPSF PD events, and launching the first inter-regional PCE and CSE competition. As an IPSF alumni, she has remained close to the Federation fans by serving on the advisory board for the 2017 to 2018 mandate and making herself available as a speaker or panelist for several IPSF local, regional, and global winners and conferences. She has also represented the Federation in many high-level policy meetings, including World Health Assembly in Switzerland and UN high-level meetings in USA. She has mentored many IPSF members across the globe who have taken up leadership and executive roles in IPSF and beyond. She's currently a mentor for IPSF through the Young Researchers Forum and the Young Pharmacists through the FIP YPG mentorship program. Julia Toby is really an embodiment of the IPSF spirit. She's a true representation of IPSF values, even in her current professional endeavor. So we find it an honor to be able to nominate her for this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pans Nigeria, for your motivation. Would the seconder GPSA Ghana like to add something?
I'm Priscilla Spencer, CP GPSA Ghana. So Pans has already said a lot. And we just want to affirm what she has already said. The fact that yes, indeed, in the African region and beyond, Ms. Juliet has really, given out her best and continues to be available all the time for whatever and whenever it gets to making sure that everyone gets abreast with, the trends in IPSF and gets better and takes up every single opportunity. So why we strongly, stand beside them in this motion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, GPSA. Now we will move on to the next HLM nomination, and then we will have the closed discussion for both of the candidates together. So can we have the next nomination on the screen or motion? Which is motion 50. This the 67th IPSF General Assembly accepts Mr. Sylvester Adeyemi, Nigeria, as IPSF Honorary Life Member of the Federation, and I would like to give Pans Nigeria the floor to state their motivation. Thank you.
Thank you, Jelena, for this. I'm Ememboluzu Kane, Pans Nigeria, and on behalf of Pans, we would love to nominate from Sylvester Adeyemi, who is a remarkable individual for IPSF Honorary Life Membership. As a pharmacy student, Sylvester was dedicated to the welfare and professional development of pharmacy education in Nigeria. He attended the first Afro Trainers Development Camp in Kigali, Rwanda, 2016, and returned to Nigeria to host the first Leaders in Training event, which was hosted in 5 cohorts. The outcome of the first IPSF LIT in Nigeria spread IPSF spirit across the country and successfully developed 116 leaders who became active in IPSF activities at the local, regional, and global level. In the succeeding year, Pans Nigeria was awarded Best Association in Afro region. At the regional level, he contributed to the progress of the African Regional Office in the project subcommittee, assisting 2 mandates in project implementation, especially online public health campaigns and leaders in training events. His consistency has been a source of inspiration to pharmacy students across the region, never giving up and always seeing the best in everyone. At the global level, Sylvester has also volunteered in IPSF Professional Development Committee, External Relations Committee, Training Committee, and Executive Committee. As training coordinator, he successfully led 1 global leaders in training in Rwanda, 2 regional leaders in training events in Uganda and Indonesia, and more than 25 online training sessions for IPSF across the Federation. He engaged with member associations to organize local training events such as TNT and LIT and external partners through Youth NGO Training Network to encourage exchange of best training practices. He also developed a roadmap for the continuous development of IPSF trainers through peer mentorship and advanced TDC. In the previous mandate, he volunteered on the executive committee as president-elect and contributed to external representation, policy initiatives, monitoring and evaluation, newsletter publication, and development of the strategic plan for the Federation. We believe his love for the Federation is noteworthy because his work reflects values of determination and passion to bring out the best out of people. So it's an honor to nominate him for the honorary right membership. Thank you.
Thank you, Pines Nigeria. And would the proposer, Kapsa Kenya, would like to add something to the motivation? Is Kapsa okay? Then we will move on. So we can now move to closed discussion. I would kindly ask to have the recording and the live stream stopped and the screen not share anymore